first opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. So striding forward now, Ian Happ. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder, number 8.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ian Happ goes down for the first out of the game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Happ has it in his tracks, makes the play, 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. And that's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Designated hitter,
First offering on its way. Edwin Encarnacion stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. The average on the season sits right at .290 to begin the day. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Chris Bryant now, and the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6, the catcher, number
ready
40.
With the first pitch. Here it comes. Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Alonso, 2 away now. Settling in now, Ben Zobrist, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brantley on the move, and they can't run it down. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He'll lead
Leading
things
up
off
with a
here in
try,
this one-run
left
contest.
fielder, Michael
Sent in the
Brantley.
air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it is Almora, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Yonder
Batting
Alonso,
set.
hitting just a
First
bit
baseman,
over the Mendoza line on the
Yonder
year.
Alonso.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Almora moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. And is the
Batting
second
set.
baseman Jason
Second
Kipnis,
baseman,
and he's definitely off to a
Jason
fast start in the
Kipnis.
early part of the season. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Almora. A dive, but it's off his glove. Stepping up now, Yan Gomes.
Batting
And a
seventh,
quick glance at the
catcher,
numbers will tell you it's been a
Yan
huge struggle for him
Gomes.
at the plate this year. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Half moving forward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. At the plate, Albert Almora. He'll stand in to
Leading
open
off for the
things
Cubs,
up here in the third.
Center fielder, number 5.
Sends that
Albert
one out of play for
Almora.
strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting ninth.
So
Second
stepping
baseman,
in, Javier Baez.
Javier
First chance
Baez.
for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. On to Alonso. It's a double play. Digging in for his
fielder,
second
number 8,
at-bat, Ian Happ. 0
Happ.
for 1 here in the early going. Hopped up. Gomes has a play, and the inning is over. Digging in, Brandon Geyer. He'll get us going
Leading
in the
up with a
home half of
drive,
inning number 3.
Right fielder, Brandon
Takes a high
Geyer.
fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Stepping up to the plate,
Batting
Rajay
left.
Davis. He's
Center
ready for
fielder,
his first at-bat of this
Rajay
early season
Davis.
contest. Runner goes for second. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher who's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Here it is on 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Here it is on 3-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Davis is on his way home, and he will score as well. And can you believe it? They've gone in front by a run.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch is bounced on the ground to the shortstop Zobrist. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's in the dirt. One out and a runner on second base. Fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Here's Michael Brantley. So far 0 for 1 with a fly out. And that misses for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swinging a looper to left. Hayward coming on. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in to try it again. Yonder Alonso trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And no swing apparently, ball one.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing the first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
3 runs already home here. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Almora. He tracks it down, and that will end. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Davis. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Brantley is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Schwarber. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Davis is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And the changeup is way low that time.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Geyer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
25.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hayward ranging back. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman, Chris.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Pitch on the way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Another 0-2 home. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired. 2 down now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Taken in by Zobrist. 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Almora comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
First baseman, number 17.
Here's Yonder Alonso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Second baseman, number 22.
Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Pitch popped up. Zobrist is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. Ready for another chance? Albert Almora. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Javier.
Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hayward.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it, and that's the third out. Digging in once again, Yan Gomes. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Geyer. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Rajay Davis. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Anthony
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jose Ramirez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit to third. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries. Justin Hancock takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in the 7th inning. And this is fouled straight back.
Justin
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Got him swinging, and that will end. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Popped up. Kipnis is there for it. 1 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Last time through was a base hit. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's grounded foul. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Line drive to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Now in the box, Javier Baez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Ground ball left side. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Almora over to his right. 1 away. Stepping up now, Yonder Alonso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Smoke toward the hole. Alonso is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Addison Russell will get the call.
Number 27, Addison Russell.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last out he needed in the ninth, but still, 8 2/3 innings of solid work. He deserves a lot of credit.